Started, man. We in the game, man. You feel me? You
But you
feel
know
me?
you was bringing it in, right, Polo?
Y'all
Right.
know what's up, man. Check this out, though. Yo, welcome to the lounge off season. You know what I'm saying? Jay gone. We got Polo here. We got my boy, the 15-time kickball champion. You know, we're gonna speak that into,
Tired, tired.
existence. Existence, you know what I'm saying? He left footed but kick with it right. But he might be right footed, kick with it. It don't even matter. Got my boy Rico over here. You
Tired.
know what I'm
Yeah, don't
saying?
I kick both of you, man.
You kick with both feet.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh
how you
yeah,
run up to the ball?
You already asked me the questions. I can't tell you everything right now. Come on now.
I'll be forgetting. I'll be forgetting.
man.
I'll be forgetting. And we got, a Ravens cheerleading fan. You know what I'm saying?
MVP.
Hey, I can't even talk, man. I'm gonna get a Ravens Day prop. They the well-rounded team. They're a well-rounded team on paper. Yeah, I still need a little help with the D line, but y'all look nice on paper. They still ain't gonna win the championship as long as Lamar there.
Whoa, whoa.
How many? Hey, how many Steelers win with Big Ben?
My question is, what? How many did the Steelers win with Big Ben?
Yeah,
Two.
just two.
Yeah, they got six though. How many the Ravens got? Two.
I
Okay.
mean, we only. I mean, we only.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all been there. Y'all been there since the eight. The AFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
We only been there since
We got the
2000.
most, and if you want to count them,
I,
we
I,
got
I
the
would
most
hope
out of
y'all got
everybody.
the most. Y'all been there since the merger. You only been there 25, 26 years.
Okay. It's,
Some teams been there
it's,
since the start of the NFL and still haven't got one.
and since the last time y'all won one, it wasn't nothing until like Ray was like in his second. We ain't gonna even talk about that, man. We ain't gonna talk about that, man. We got my boy, you know what I'm saying, semi-pro champion, league champion. You know what I'm saying? How I feel though?
Tired.
Yeah. Feel good, you feel me? Got my first one. We national bound, about to go to Florida, be on the beach. You feel me?
Oh, I might go.
I'm
I
finna get the
might
wicks
go.
ready. Okay.
I, I might go. Yeah, you gonna get some wicks when
Oh yeah, you already know.
Oh yeah.
you.
You gotta draw that picture in the
Anyway,
chat.
man, y'all know who I am, man. Polo, man. Today I'm the Heartbreak Kid. Yeah. But
I
anyway,
mean,
welcome to the
but yeah.
lounge. We off season. We gonna be talking about straight up summer league. What's going on with the basketball players? What's going on as far as the rookies coming in? How everything gonna be going? What you think so
Right.
far, Rico? Who you looking at to see like really
Well,
make
I
their
mean,
name?
off rip, I gotta see what Cooper Flag talking about just off the hype alone. You feel me? And I'm kind of excited to see what's his name, VJ Edge come. I want to see him really get active. You know what I'm saying?
What you
But
think, Hendrix?
And I think it's cool so far. I'm excited to see Coop, Don Connect, and then what's Derek Queen.
yeah,
Yeah. Dog Connect just balled. I was just watching that game not too long ago. The person I'm looking forward to seeing, and I really think he gonna do something big. I feel like he was the best shooter in the draft. Probably had, and he got good defense, good feet work. Kun, you know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Then LaMelo is his veteran, and he's still young. So
Yeah,
just
that could be
imagine
an
how that's
interesting
about to work
dynamic.
out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They about to go
interesting.
crazy. They might be on the stream during the game or something. You never know with them. You
Tired
never
of
know.
crazy.
LaMelo as a mentor is wild.
So Hendrix, the game
It do
that
sound crazy.
the big game right now, as far as watching summer league games, I never seen the summer league game as packed as I just seen that last game, which was the Lakers and you know who, the people that ain't supposed to get a first round draft pick, Dallas. But anyway,
And the ones that tiptoed
The
up there the last
finesse,
second. Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Dallas
They were supposed
finesse.
to get Cooper Flag, but they got him. So Cooper Flag went, I think 5 for 21. With him being the with him being the first round draft pick.
Come on, Ray, gotta warm up, man. Come on, man.
He got the
He needed
most.
some
That's
juice.
what I'm getting to, Rico. That's what I'm getting to. With him being a first round draft pick and expectations, a lot of people look at
Mhm.
expectations and the bar is set high. With him coming from college, Duke to be exact, what I'm saying, blue college, So my question is this: do you think this is a problem? Should they worry right now with him going 5 for 21?
No, no. Mm-mm. He's still
Nah,
like he's just trying to get right, man. He he's still very new to all this, man. He's still
Yeah.
young. He a little kid.
Nah, he ain't no little kid now. That more like one of them
Ah,
big kids. That like one of them kids you look at like, you 13? Boy, you look 30. You know what I'm saying? He got swagger about himself. What you think about him, Henry? 5 for 21
oh,
first game.
oh no, he cool. I'm about to say, he ain't what he probably ain't really played a competitive game in probably what 2 months, 2 3 months. He's getting his feet wet.
yeah.
And then it's basically that's how it's probably gonna be once the regular season starts. Kyrie gonna be
Mhm.
gone. Just get your shots up, get your feet wet.
Might
So
well.
with people on that team right now, like I say, you haven't seen a crowd like that, like I just seen in the summer league game. When the lights are bright and it's a big stage, knowing that people are playing for contracts or playing to stay on the team. It's two players that I seen that really showed me something. That's Nimhart for Dallas. He went
Yeah.
for like 20 something points. And you have Swider for the LA team. He went for like 22. Most of them will shoot. Nimhart, what I could say about Nimhart, it looked like he been there. And also that's the other Nimhart's brother, the one for the
Yeah.
Pacers. That's
Hmm.
and like he controlled the pace of the game, especially for the team that just won. What do you think? Like if you in that point, should you? Well, you playing because you love the game anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got to get
Oh
your
yeah.
contract. But do you think those two players could make a splash going in the league?
I think truthfully, we still at the point to where it's early enough to where like a lot of people can still carve out what they're really trying to carve out. Feel me? But them two you just named, hey, I feel like they can get the right playing time. Hey, we can make something shit.
Dogs. And you know LA needs shooters. You know LA needs
I'm
shooters.
starting to think LA need now. Let me start.
He shooters, defense, big man.
Hey, we got Bron. We don't need nothing.
I
we
mean, you see
don't
how
need
that worked
nothing.
out last time.
But you see how it worked out with his son. His son had the ball for the last play. You gotta look him dead in the eye and say, boy, you are not your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I know
You
he
are
heard that
not
before.
your daddy. But um with the same I'm saying, expectations, the hype that's been built up behind Bronny, you got a lot of naysayers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got a lot of people say he deserved it. This is his second year. It was his first game for Summer League this year. But by him playing in the G League last year, putting up the points that he did, to see him go only for 8 points and no points in the second half, is that a big letdown or is it I told you so?
I think it's really neither because all he's doing right now is really just building his confidence. He had he had a heart attack what 2 maybe 3 years ago. And
You talking
Yeah.
about that heart condition, the heart failure thing?
yeah, then but I say he didn't really didn't play that USC year, so you can't really even count
Yeah.
that. So
I
it's
agree.
really not. He was aggressive. He was last year. He was not aggressive at all. At all. So he looked aggressive tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's like he getting his feet under him for real. Them pro feet. He like yeah.
In
I know
other
that's
words,
real.
you basically saying that like he finding his way.
Yeah,
Basically.
It's not really too much of a way for him to be honest with you, as long as his dad is still on the same team. That's the bad part about it. I'm not saying he can't put up points, but I think his ceiling might be G League.
I don't know about that.
and if he is G League, that it don't matter because Brian don't care. He just want to be with his son.
Yeah, I'm quite sure any. Well, it depends, but
I
I'm
say,
quite sure any man would want to be with their son. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But I say Brian hasn't spent a year with Bronny besides last year. Since Bronny was born, he been in the league. He do
Hmm.
not
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
Just sit right here, son.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So my next question is this: when it's coming to another big name, Ace Bailey, what is your expectations for Ace Bailey?
I don't really have nothing for him right now, really. To be honest with you, I think he just like he barely got on the plane. He barely made it there. Shoot, let's just start there. I want to see him hoop some more.
Do he want to be
Mm.
there?
Yeah,
I don't want to be here. Oh man. Well, I think me personally, with the expectation that was built up for him, you know, by being a big name in the draft class, even though what transpired with not want to go to the team, because I heard something that was said, or it probably wasn't accurate, could have been on Facebook, but you can't hold that to a cup of water because anybody can make posts. But they said
yeah.
Ace Bailey thought he could choose what team he went to, like 2K.
But yeah, nah, come on, nah, no, tweaking
Who
now.
would want to go to that team though? To be honest with you,
Come on to the Jazz.
yeah.
I don't need I don't like nothing about the Jazz, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So
I ain't like
it
the
wouldn't be me.
Jazz and Darren Williams.
I don't like the jazz either, man. I don't even like jazz music. You know what I'm saying? So, it's cold up there. I'm talking about he getting up there thinking he about to be a star. This might be folks in
Alright.
Utah that walk right past him and don't even know who he is. Hey man, look at him. He's
Especially their
tall.
first
You know
year.
what I'm saying?
Oh, now they know who he is because no, ain't nobody talk, ain't nobody out there.
That's the
Every,
point. That's what I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. They gonna he's gonna be recognizable. He's gonna have good 20 points, maybe 25 points, maybe a play in.
Hmm.
That's about it.
I mean, if he can do that, hey, he gonna have a contract coming his way soon.
Because ain't nobody want to go there. That's the point.
Nobody.
He's gonna
Don't
be the
people don't
man.
go there for vacation? People that live there don't want to be there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ain't nothing
They only want to
good.
travel through there, man. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
You go there to leave.
That sound like Baltimore.
But nah, he gonna be straight because he the man. He ain't got nobody. He can put up 40 shots and be cool.
Yeah.
bro, there's nobody on that team. Like, ain't nobody gonna be like, everybody pay the ball. Nobody.
Speaking of putting up 40 shots, we had Cooper.
But yeah,
So
man,
next,
like all you can do is just put up about 40 shots. He be straight.
Yeah,
Utah
that's like
Jazz
a whole
record.
hope and a prayer on me. That's about all they got.
It's the Jazz.
Just have fun, but that what it sound like. Have fun.
but also could that be a good or bad thing? Not just putting up the shots. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's 50-50. It's either gonna go in or you're gonna miss, right? But my question is this: with having a name before the draft, and having following before the draft, for you to come in and people have expectations on you and you don't meet that expectation, could that hurt him in the long run?
I mean, it depends on him though, as the person, like, because everybody not really. I'm not gonna say this him, but everybody not built for that spotlight. So I mean, we gonna see pretty early. You know what I'm saying? Because the spotlight gonna be on him. Ain't nobody else over there, so the light gonna be on him. Oh my, I
It's
take it back. They got the other Ricky, but I'm talking about him right now.
it's true though, but I'm gonna tell you something. Look at Lamelo Ball. Look at what he came to, and look what was going on when he got there. It's like you really don't see too much of an development going on over there at all. But a lot of people come in with the big names like Lamelo Ball, and people feel as if they wasting their time over there. You know what I'm saying? Could that be a potential situation with Ace Bailey? You go into a team that don't nobody want to go to. They don't have nobody over there. Ain't no spider. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no pieces really to even be a contender for even a game to win a game. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, could that be somewhere where he could possibly waste the start of his career?
Yes and no, because for example, with the Hornets, besides I'm just go with superstars because they got some good players now. But with the Hornets, besides Kimba Walker and LaMelo, they technically haven't had a star or developed anybody. So if the Jazz, he can. It's all about with him with the rookies about the second half of the season because they really hasn't played with college wise. They might have played about 30 some games. So this is first. So it's first time
Yeah.
ever playing about 82, maybe 90 some. If he get the playoffs, which they not, his legs gonna die. So if they develop him correctly within the next 2 3 years, he'll be straight. It's all about developing him and getting him some help because he's helpless right now.
But that be a
Yeah,
problem with a lot of them rookies though. With a lot of young dudes, they don't be having the right legs because you know that,
true.
No,
you know they
no
got work to
veterans.
work into it though. But some of them not willing to work into it.
Yeah,
But
a lot of people.
yeah,
Same thing we were speaking on. A lot of people just they're not hungry anymore. They feel as if their dream was to make it. A lot of people dream ain't to win
Yeah.
the championship. A lot of people dream was to make it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a lot of people make it there, and especially people that got a name. You know, they make it to where they dreamed about going, and they lose the hunger for it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have too many people. You don't have too many Kobe's. Well, you didn't have too many Kobe's when Kobe was Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. But you didn't have too many people with the work ethic to put, you know what I'm saying, put in the work, even though they made it to where they want to go. So really, when it come down to them, all in the whole, no matter the situation that they in, if they put the work in, yeah, he could be great. But then again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's either here nor there.
I mean, come down to the mental though. Everybody ain't got the same mental.
Yeah, definitely mentality. Oh, I got
it's
another
also
question.
about the my bad last part. It's also about the roster because, like you said, with Melo, like it's bad when you got Lamelo as a mentor. Melo is what maybe
Yeah.
26 at the most.
Yeah, yeah. With Concanople,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
I don't think
ain't no
he's too
old
bad.
heads on the team. Like, hey, come show this because one of the part of the reasons SGA is SGA. Besides him putting the
Yeah.
work in, he had Pat Bev, Lou Will, all them on that Clipper team.
He floated around. Let's not act like SGA went to
And he
O.
was willing to listen though. Not everybody
But
willing to
that's what I'm
listen.
saying. Besides him putting the work in by himself, he had dogs as
Mm.
mentors
Yeah.
showing him the way.
That you said I'm glad you said he's willing to listen because a lot of people have egos. And egos could play in a big fact, especially when it come down to these young guys. They done finally got that money, you know what I'm saying? That money, we get money, baby. Yeah, you think I want to listen to this old head? Man, your
I,
contract wasn't looking like my contract when I started out, man. Don't talk to me. You feel
Your
me?
contract wasn't my NIL contract.
You know what I'm saying? You got these young guys
exactly.
coming up with this money, and they sitting up here telling you man, your time almost up, partner. I don't want to hear what you got to say. Stop chasing that
Pretty much.
farewell tour. They don't love you. You might, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, chill, chill, chill.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what they tell my boy, man? What they tell Paul Pierce? What he tell him, man? Stop
They
chasing that farewell tour, man. They don't love you. They
don't love
He
you
don't
like
sure
love
he
you out
Kobe.
sure
here.
ain't get one either. Come
Yeah, he
on.
definitely did. But he think he the best scorer.
Hey,
Paul
to this
Pierce
day.
say
Hey,
Paul Pierce say he had a better bag than Kevin Durant, Tracy McGrady. Oh
Oh
man,
we.
I'm talking about that's somebody that's
hey,
really. But
he
back to the
still think he
topic.
come
Back
off
to
the couch. Go ahead.
the
He gonna name the
topic.
heavy hitters though. Like, come on, man.
No, they did name every hitter, man. This man really felt like he was better than everybody. Well, I'm a better scorer than him. I'm a better scorer than him. Yeah, something wrong with Paul, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Something's definitely wrong with. And then what's his nickname?
The
The
truth.
truth.
And he been lying ever since. This joke ain't told one truth. You feel me? Ain't
That's
told
why his
you.
nickname the truth on the court.
And he wasn't even the
Yeah.
truth in.
Oh no, you
Why?
tripping now.
Why you think my boy sit up there and say, "Come on, Lord, come on, Lord,
Hey, 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 chill, chill, chill.
come on"? I said, "Why you think he said that?"
He might well get that shit trademark like on me.
Come on, Lord. But seriously, with the
He be
season
dead
of
ass too. Like,
Recussion. And he got mad when he went to talk about LeBron, did it? Come on, Lord, you gotta
He
oh
respect
yeah.
LeBron. You gotta respect
he
Hey, man,
did
come on,
about
LeBron.
man. Look how you get in
Bron.
the post, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Serious. He said he scored better than Bron. He got more of a bag than Bron.
Hey, I'm letting them think that. Do you think, man?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, I'm gonna give you three teams I want to ask y'all about. You know what I'm saying? Just
All
off the
right.
top, and all of them out of the same state. With if roster full, with rosters full, healthy, which we know that's kind of hard when you playing 82 games. Well, you got to look at it like they playing 82 games because a lot of people ain't playing 82 games. They're not doing it, especially with the load management. With that being said,
Trash.
these three teams I'm going to say, and tell me who you think will come out on top out of the triangle out of Texas between Spurs, Houston Rockets, and Dallas.
We talking about the new roster, right?
New roster, baby. New roster.
Mm.
Think about the
We talking.
hitters, man. I'm talking about it's gonna be tough going through Texas this year.
So you did say fully healthy, right?
Fully healthy.
Mm.
I'm talking about not even a hangnail.
I got the man.
Valid.
It's like I'm probably gonna go mad too, because much as I want to say Rockets, like I just feel like they're gonna crumble at some point. Like I don't know when, but I just
You can't forget about Nimby Wimby. I call him Nimby because he's real nimble, but you can't forget
But
about the Spurs,
you,
man.
you,
Spurs
you
looking,
can't
you
forget
know what
about
I'm
the
saying?
Spurs, but it's like this. I'm gonna just go off matchups.
yeah,
AD, Wemby, they could cancel each other out. Kyrie,
yeah.
Man, bro, I don't know what you've been watching. Or if you done rolled up one of them dreads and lit it, but you crazy. Ain't nobody.
now,
And
now
I
reason I,
I mean,
reason I say they cancel each other out because Wemby versus AD is gonna be an argument. That's gonna be about 30-minute argument.
well, ain't
I
nothing
get what
wrong
you're
with
saying.
the argument then because in my personal opinion, I don't see nobody doing what me I'm done.
That'd probably be like one of the closest stalemates on that whole. What's the name though? Like him and
It's
Wimby though.
gonna be a close. It's gonna be a close match. Either Wemby win, AD win. That's why you said they're gonna cancel each
Yeah.
other out. But
Mm-hmm.
the big thing
Okay.
is, what about Kyrie?
Mm-hmm.
Valid.
Okay. I agree. Okay. Since we none of us said Houston. Look, KD's over there in Houston now. Look
I
at the
mean,
center. Look at the center
we
that they
see.
got.
I don't know, man.
But it's about matchups.
But I'm saying they got a solid team. They got a solid.
KD going Hibachi Cooper Flag.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Who gonna
Got him
who
in.
gonna stop? Who gonna stop AD?
Who gonna stop AD? First of all, a lot of people you can't stop. All you can do is, you know what I'm saying, try to
Who's
test.
gonna try
Try
to
to contain.
contain, make him work hard?
I haven't seen AD work hard since he was in New Orleans.
I don't know about that.
I
I don't know.
mean, he hit a game winner for us in the bubble. So
Yeah, I went
He
hard.
had he had some moments on LA for sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
well, I'm
they would have
saying.
listened and plus if they would have listened and put him at the four, he would put up those Pelicans numbers because DeMarcus Cousins at the five.
All right, hear me out.
That's how he had his growing, because he was, you feel me? He
You got
overworking himself.
Mm-hmm.
you got Shogun, Amon Thompson, Kevin Durant, Steve Adams, Fred Van Fleet, Clint Capella, Dorian Finley Smith. This is Houston, man. Houston,
It's nice on the defense, but who's gonna help KD with them points?
Amon Thompson. Shogun been doing. I
Bro,
think
he didn't have so
Shogun
many
cool.
guys where he had under 10. Like, that
I'm
ain't,
about to say he's very inconsistent.
Thompson,
He's
yeah.
nice.
Thompson at point guard.
Now,
You got
defense, see that now, but offense, it's a little,
yeah.
I'm about to say 'cause you forget about the man's roster. They got defense and they got length
They
too.
got length. They got length.
is,
That's like the most
is PJ
pause.
Washington going back? Or he not going
Who?
back? I'm talking about Dallas, PJ Washington. Or is he done with them?
Uh, that I don't know.
Okay. Because he give
PJ
some pretty
Washington.
good minutes.
Yeah, PJ Washington.
Let's see. Let's see.
He's a good bench player, role player.
You got Anthony Davis, Brandon Williams, Caleb Martin, Cooper Flag, D'Angelo Russell coming in.
Yeah.
While Kyrie gone or Kyrie back, that'd be nice. Dante Exum, which really handled business this year, that really raised his stock. He actually been a quiet person the whole time he been in the league. Um, Dwight Powell, Derek Lively, Jaden Hardy. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all might have me. I
But
might say. I might say the man. Boy, y'all just. Why ain't looking like that?
He
I
just
can say
convinced
it'll
himself.
probably
I
be at
see.
least 6 games though. I could say at least go 6 games.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the Spurs. Let's look at the Spurs. Spurs roster. Let's look at it. Victor Wembanyama, Chris Paul, Dylan Harper.
Did Chris
He,
Paul resign?
yeah, he did.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You got Jeremy Shocking. Don't know him. Dude with the green hair.
James. Yeah.
You got Devin Vassell, Luke Cornett, Carter Brad, Darian Fox. Oh yeah, they just got Kelly on it
Perfect.
and Harrison Barnes. Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's an ugly roster.
Bismack Biyombo, defense.
I feel like they need the right person to put it all together though. Them ain't bad pieces though, but
It ain't bad. It just sound ugly. Like you
yeah,
just got to
like
put a little makeup over it.
So
for real.
y'all got the Mavericks over Texas, winning Texas this year,
It the Kings of
We talking
Texas
about
right
fully.
now.
We talking about fully healthy. Yeah, for sure.
fully healthy. Yeah, definitely fully healthy. Okay, I can agree with that. I can
I feel
see
like,
why y'all say that, but me personally, KD still KD, and I don't like him.
man, you were just talking about the man, bro. I want to hear this, man.
But I looked at it. It looked good on paper. It looked good on paper. Like the MVP from last year, the person that they felt should have been winning MVP because he can run real good. And I know it's totally off topic because I'm talking about football, but the dude that can run real good and really couldn't throw when he first came in the league. What's his
I
name?
mean,
Hendrix, you know his name. What's his name?
you
I mean,
know
there's
his
a
name
couple of
too.
them.
Go ahead and say it.
He played a quarterback. Mm. I think he won a Heisman. Did he win a Heisman?
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
y'all
Did
beat
he?
him last year either.
Huh?
I don't think y'all beat him last year either.
No, we did. We did. We did.
Y'all didn't beat him last year.
Yes, we did.
No, y'all didn't.
We split.
Oh two.
We split.
I don't know. We might have to fact check this one. Hold
We
up.
Oh
split. We
2.
split. We split. We
Oh
beat y'all
two.
the first game.
Oh
All
two.
right, we'll get
Wait,
it to you,
wait,
man.
wait. Do you want? Oh my! I don't
He
want to
said
say
he said
bet because I don't want to
he
be
said
money. You know what I'm saying?
he said
You want
fact
to
check.
bet? We definitely beat y'all the first game.
He said fact check.
All right, hold on.
Check
I'm
it.
looking it up.
Check it. Check it. We got time. We got time today.
But why you looking up? What was you saying?
I'm saying, what's his name?
The actual point you was making. Why you looking it up?
Oh, back to my point I was making. I'm saying KD still KD, man. KD still KD
Yeah, but
at
it was
the end
one
of
and
the
one.
day. Mm.
You said 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, so we won when it mattered. Okay.
Because we're making y'all fumble the ball all the time. Mhm.
I
It's gonna be
mean,
interesting this year though. Yeah, yeah.
no, it ain't because AR gonna be on a darkness retreat. They don't know when he gonna show up. They gonna put Will Howard in. He gonna be seeing ghosts. It's cool.
Damn. Sam doing all over again.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna let you make it, dog. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm definitely gonna let you make it.
They got
Who
all these. Oh, go ahead.
with with us seeing the young team that just won the championship, right?
Hmm.
And one thing I can say about OKC, I remember when me and Rico was talking about this early, way before it got to the playoffs. I became a believer in the playoffs. Like the first game of the playoffs, I was like, "Oh, Rico, they gonna win it all." You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you, I was like, "Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
nobody beating them, but the Lakers." but we know how they go. I'm a LeBron fan. Do you think they'll be able to keep that roster together?
Come on, LA.
No. Okay. See,
Uh, yeah.
No,
For I say for a while, at least the main pieces, because they got a lot of like the little connecting pieces. They got a lot of them they can rotate, but they got to try it out though. So I can't just guarantee it work.
well, these are names I'm gonna start off with. Lou Dort, Williams just signed a contract, and Shea Gilchrist. Then you got Chet that just signed this too. What do you think?
I don't know how true it is, but I've seen some about it's a new NFL, not NFL, but NBA Pierre some like the Thunder not gonna be able to keep Blue Dort in them. Like new NBA PAs were like no more super teams basically.
Out of
That's
the
crazy.
teams that's in a rebuilding process based off of the people that they drafted, who do you think could actually come out on top this year out of say like teams like Orlando, you got teams like the Pistons, you got teams like New Orleans, the Pelicans. Who you think that added that piece to where they can get to, you know what, we finally a playoff contender team or play in team that can possibly make it to the playoffs?
I'm going with probably Orlando.
If they stay healthy, I can see it. What you think, Rico?
Yeah, I was just finna say I gotta keep my eye out for Orlando. Okay, it's like I'm not putting all of them dead in bang either though, cause I mean he good when he want to be. Let me just leave it like that. But like if everybody can come jail and do what they're supposed to, I see them doing a little better than they did last year.
I I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. You gotta look at, yeah. I feel like they really could have made it. You know, even though like the year before they made it to the playoffs. You give them, you know what I'm saying. You know, I feel like what came into play was health situations. You know, a lot of people got hurt when the time counted. But out of those three teams, I'm gonna go with the Pistons because
I ain't mad at that.
I don't know what season they putting, but they in there cooking. They cooking. You feel me? You could definitely see where they going with everything as far as, especially if everybody buy in into what they want to happen. All right, judging by the Mavericks, right? I looked at the Mavericks and I looked at their coaching staff. They got Frank Vogel over there helping on defense with Kid, and looking at the pieces that they added. Yeah, I'm with y'all with the Mavericks. Y'all done made me change my mind. I'm with y'all. I'm talking about all the way together. All the way together. Next big name. Next big name. What do you think Dalton Connect will do with this being his second year? He said he's not signing a contract. They never tried to trade him off.
I
And
mean,
I ain't gonna lie,
he
me and
already look
him,
mad.
me and him gotta put the gloves on. I do not like Don Connect,
Why
and
not?
I liked him at first, but me like actually watching him, bro, he be so lost on defense.
Mm.
I agree with that. I do.
Like I don't like I understand what I don't well I understand, but I don't understand the new players as in it's just they all based off athleticism. I see why the Europeans cooking us. No fundamentals, no IQ.
Mm.
Yeah, he's outsmarts a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, think about a lot of those players, a lot of those players. You know what I'm saying? Able to play against top talent at a younger age.
But
Yeah,
example,
they kind of
Joker,
carried on.
Hmm?
he killed everybody with just fundamentals. Not faster. He's 7 foot, came and jump over 5 inches.
Can't jump over a piece of paper.
But just fundamentals, bounce pass. They actually running plays. Luca, just fundamentals.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's easy to gain fundamentals when you're able to start earlier.
Now
A lot of
we start early too. One thing that they now
people,
professional wise, yes.
that's what I'm saying. Based
But
off the talent you play, because you know, say you go to college or you in high school, everybody knows when that person's the man in high school. You know what I'm saying? You know it, but it's a big difference due to the level of talent. You know what I'm saying? So as you
Yeah,
move up, you got to think about it. People like Luca, Wimbyamba, they've been playing against top level talent in their countries ever since they was like 14,
yeah,
15.
that helps you get better though. But I'm talking about just the fundamentals of understanding the game. We don't teach that now.
I can't say they don't teach it. It's not worried about as much due to the fact of it's about pure talent and skill. Who's the best scorer? Not too many people working on bounce passes. Same thing when it come down to your work ethic. People not worried about fundamentals. Once you can see somebody like Zion that's supposed to be playing D line, dunking and windmilling it like that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I'm around it. Like listen, it does all they teach you. Kyrie, Steph Curry, and you tall enough or whatever how to dunk. All the flash stuff. AAU circuit is not what it was 10 years ago, maybe even 15.
I agree with you because it's based off of money.
No, it's not just based off my AAU used to be another organized basketball actually teaching you stuff.
yeah.
You just now you on a bigger platform.
Well, that I consider to say that's a major reason why. Yeah, the fundamentals is not taught as much because people rather look at and go off of pure talent. You know what I'm saying? But one thing we do know, hard work beat talent and skill any day. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people already, once you grooming these kids to grow up, letting them know, hey, you good, you this, you that, man, you got it. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference from you telling them, hey, well, you still got work to do. What you doing sleeping? Why you walk around like that? These people on their phones, you know what I'm saying, with a big Mikey Williams. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the biggest names for
What was his
years.
name? Julian Newman.
He got his own TV show playing against people off the street. He got his own YouTube show playing against people off the street. But
Matter
he
of
was a
fact,
child prodigy. He was a child prodigy that's still a child.
he more definitely still a child.
Like I said, look at Mikey Williams. You got these people, you know what I'm saying? Their mind is not mature enough. So it's kind of hard to even install fundamentals in people that already feel like they done made it based off they following the fan base before they even get to this point. Look, like I was saying with Mikey Williams, people looked at him like he's the next best great thing. He was doing this as a freshman, high school. I'm talking about balling,
And
dropping
he was playing
buckets
with Bronny.
against everybody. Huh?
I was saying, and he played with Bronny. You know, they gave him
Yeah,
some more
got
eyes.
eyes on him. Got eyes on him. Then you look at it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, folks are already rich and don't have to go to league. So you trying to teach me how to do a bounce pass?
Bro, the housing
Man,
they got in Florida
yeah,
is
get that out
crazy.
my face. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. You get taught about taught all that at 6. It's just now. Even if they might still do try to do it, they don't listen. But the coaches they don't try to just he just about to he gonna get me here, get us some looks, yada yada yada. It's hand in hand.
Yeah.
Like I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Bruce, no, not Bruce. Yeah, what's his Bruce Lee? Yeah, Bruce Lee say he don't fear the man that could do a thousand, 100 different type of kicks. He fear the man that work on one kick 100 times, 100 different ways.
Master.
So, a lot of people are not trying to master their craft. That's why you got the Europeans that's way more advanced as far as in the league. Like you said, you got two of the most unathletic looking people running the league right now. And I don't
Yeah.
care what nobody say. Ain't nobody more dominant than Joker right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I don't like him.
Matter of
LeBron
fact, I feel
James,
like
LeBron James.
that's a great stopping point. Yeah, can't lie. But we keep
I
going if you
agree.
want to.
Yeah, yeah. We can stop it right there, but I'm just being honest. You don't see too many people just doing what he doing. And
Now,
he don't
you're
care.
right. That's true.
He do not care nothing about it. He might be in the what's calling drawing horses. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? While they going over plays, he do not care. You can get in his
buying
face, go
another
to
horse.
arguing with him. He go to,
Yeah, he
you know
already
what I'm saying?
envisioned it.
Definitely, definitely. See what's the score right now? Oh my god!
About a lot to a little.
Oh my god!
I know what that sounds like.
Belt.
Oh,
Belt.
you know we were talking about Philly, man. You know we've
Man,
been talking. if this if this y'all king, y'all ain't got no hope.
Hey,
It's
I
64 to
could have made this
35.
summer league team.
It's 64 to 30. And these supposed to be they people that they got coming up. And you
No,
can't
no,
play like this in the city of brotherly love.
man. Only two people. Listen, ain't nobody on that team about to make it besides two people.
Who?
We don't know. That's why they all fighting.
they ain't clawing out there.
That's why I look like that. They fighting for themselves right now. I need that contract.
It's
They,
literally 35 to 64. And it's still the first half.
but the starters went home then. Gotta be.
Oh, you hold on. You said it's still the first half. Your TV late.
Or it might be a commercial. I just see it say 4 minutes, 21 seconds.
About to say it's halftime on mine. It definitely was about 4 minutes less than halftime though.
That's what I just said. It's still like the second half.
You said in the first half. You made it seem like it's still the first half.
I forgot you're a Baltimore Ravens fan. I understand. I understand.
I
You
knew that
been
was coming.
you been a steel mill too long.
I understand. Hey Rico, man, you
Man,
can send me one of them jerseys.
hey, man, I see your collection. Hold up, ain't supposed to be passing them out. He tweaking now.
I'm talking about the
Nah,
OKC one, the OKC joint.
I seen you had that Michael Vick jersey. Yeah, we need to talk about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do a little something, man. But that'll be a great
we'll
stopping
talk about.
point, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got a little something recorded we can put out there. So, guys, I think we covered a lot with that. Our expectations and the rookies meeting their expectations. You know, I can say this with that in conclusion. This is another
It's still gonna be
episode
this.
of Off Season,
Shit.
The Lounge. With my boy Hendrix, Lee Champion. You know what I'm saying?
Lit.
That's the Ravens fan. And my boy Rico, 15, 16, 5 time, 20 time kickball champion of the world. Not the city.
Well, do that again. Hold on.
Not the city, the world, man. You got Polo, man. Heartbreak Kid, man. We out, man.
So.